The information provided here is not legal advice and does not purport to be a substitute for advice of counsel on any specific matter. For legal advice, you should always consult with an attorney concerning your specific situation.
Hey guys, and welcome to Associate Tribe. I'm Angela. This is the very short part 2 to the What Law Firms Will Tell You to Get Hired video. The idea behind this one was to break down a little bit further promise number 2, which is that young associates will get great experience early on. So I wanted to give you guys a few more insights into that promise, so please enjoy. Because I love me some numbered lists, we're going to go really quickly through 7 ways that you can evaluate a law firm in terms of the likelihood that you're actually going to get that early on experience. Number 1 is going to be the type of case or account. And unfortunately, these examples are going to be litigation based because I have zero visibility into what type of commercial account will give you the best type of experience. But for those litigation associates, we're looking at cases like patent litigation cases, employment and labor cases, of course, criminal law cases, and then smaller sized cases. Those are the type of cases that are going to go deepest into the litigation process and are going to have the best chance of going to trial. And so you're going to get those really great different substantive opportunities deeper into the litigation process than you would with other types of cases that generally get stuck in the discovery stage for years and years. 2, the client that you're working for is also going to be very important, because if you're talking about a larger institutional client, it's going to be more difficult for young associates to get those substantive opportunities since the client may already have a partner or senior associates with certain backgrounds in mind. But if you're talking about a smaller client who may have a more non-traditional billing structure with the firm, who may be looking for a discount in terms of what they're able to afford for their case, then that's where young associates come in. 3, the partner that you're working for, also a very important piece to this puzzle. If the partner has a proven track record of letting young associates take on responsibilities and take on tasks, that's huge. That's going to be gold in terms of trying to figure out who to work for, as opposed to partners who have a more traditional view of what entry-level associates should be doing, what mid-level associates should be doing, what senior-level associates should be doing. So you're, of course, looking for those partners who are willing to give those great opportunities to people who work hard, who show promise, no matter what their associate level is. 4, the stage of the case. The stage of the case is going to be a big factor too, because at least on the litigation side, when a case is just starting out, it generally takes a while to get going. So a few months to really get off the ground and really start having these substantive projects. And of course, you're in the discovery stage at the beginning, so you're going to have a lot of repeat projects that you may have done already. If you're able to join a case sort of in the heat of it, in expert discovery, prepping for trial, that's going to be amazing. That's going to be a great opportunity for you to really dig in and get your feet wet with these projects that come so fast and are so overwhelming that they may give some of those opportunities to a younger associate just because of the sheer amount of work that can be handled by the different team members. 5, the size of the trial team is really going to matter, because for you to get substantive opportunities, that would mean that the partners, the senior associates, and the mid-level associates all got passed up to be able to give you that opportunity. Whereas if you're on a very leanly staffed case and there may be only 3 or 4 or 5 of you, just by sheer numbers, they're going to need your help in doing some of the more senior tasks that would normally not go to younger associates, like drafting briefs, like drafting dispositive motions, taking depositions, doing trial prep, really fun, really great things like that. 6, the type of law firm. So this speaks a little bit to one of the points that we brought up before, which is the type of cases that the law firm will usually take on. If they do labor and employment, if they do patent litigation, if they do criminal litigation, things like that, you're going to have greater opportunities. But also if they tend to do more plaintiffs work, that generally is going to generate a lot more work for younger associates, because plaintiffs can bring lawsuits against multiple defendants, whereas defendants will generally, in a case, just be defending against a single plaintiff. So multiple defendants mean multiple depositions, mean multiple discovery, multiple dispositive motions, things like that. And so if you work for a plaintiff's firm, odds are younger associates are going to have a better shot at greater, more advanced opportunities earlier on. And number 7 is going to be luck. And of course, in all things in life, it's hard work and luck mixed together to really determine how these things are going to play out. So it really depends on the case that you get staffed on, the partners, if the case gets killed with a dispositive motion, if it goes all the way to trial, it's really going to be a matter of luck, unfortunately. That's not to say, however, that when you're evaluating a firm, to not take into account what's really happening with young associates there. So still still do your homework, talk to young associates, see if they're getting to take depositions, write dispositive motions, help out with trial prep, because that is the only information that you have to be able to look to make your decision. And luck is not something that you're able to control anyway. So keep that in mind. Don't get discouraged. That's it. Short and sweet. I hope that was helpful. I hope it helps you in evaluating the law firms that you are interviewing with. And I will see you guys in the next video.